didn't believe in this kind of love until you proved it. I read about it in the books I never trusted, heard it in the songs I thought were all pretend. Some steady, patient, unconditional devotion. I filed it under things that only happen in the end. Then you showed up, plain and true, and proved the fairy tales right too. You're the proof of concept I never thought I'd find, the evidence that quiet love could still be this kind. I didn't believe the stories, thought they were embellished, until you walked in and every doubt I had was finished. I used to roll my eyes at happy every afters, called it something people wrote to sell a dream. But you're the plain and living proof that it's not fiction, the realest thing I've ever seen. Then you showed up, plain and true, and proved the fairy tales right too. You're the proof of concept I never thought I'd find, the evidence that quiet love could still be this kind. I didn't believe the stories, thought they were embellished, until you walked in and every doubt I had was finished. No more skeptic, no more doubt, this is what love's all about. You're the proof I didn't seek, but somehow found in you this week. You're the proof of concept I never thought I'd find, the evidence that quiet love could still be this kind. I didn't believe the stories, thought they were embellished, until you walked in and every doubt I had was finished. Turns out the fairy tales just needed you to prove them. I used to think I was just practicing for love. I dated the wrong shapes, called it experience, learned every lesson love could throw my way. I thought that's just what young hearts do, get broken. Never knew that all of it was practice for today. Every almost, every near was just the road that led me here. I used to think I was just practicing for love. Turns out every heartbreak was preparing me for you. Every wrong turn, every lesson, every fall was just the practice run before the real thing after all. I used to envy love that came together easy. No bruises, no hard lessons, no false starts. Now I'm grateful for the winding road that got me exactly here, exactly to your heart. Every almost, every near was just the road that led me here. I used to think I was just practicing for love. Turns out every heartbreak was preparing me for you. Every wrong turn, every lesson, every fall was just the practice run before the real thing after all. No regrets for how I got here. Every scar just made it clearer. You were always at the end of every practice round I've spent. I used to think I was just practicing for love. Turns out every heartbreak was preparing me for you. Every wrong turn, every lesson, every fall was just the practice run before the real thing after all. Now I know exactly what I was practicing for. I fell for you slower than I thought I would, and softer too. I braced myself the way you brace for falling. Arms out, eyes shut, waiting for the ground. But you caught me somewhere in the falling, and turn the whole thing into something soft. No bruises left from how I fell. No crash, no fear, no story to tell. It was a soft landing, softer than I knew. No crash, no wreckage, just a gentle drop to you. I thought that falling meant I'd come apart, but you turned falling into resting in your arms. I've fallen hard before and called it a living. Called every crash a story worth the pain. But this was different. This was slow and gentle, like you already knew how to catch me safe. No bruises left from how I fell. No crash, no fear, no story to tell. It was a soft landing, softer than I knew. No crash, no wreckage, just a gentle drop to you. I thought that falling meant I'd come apart, but you turned falling into resting in your arms. Catch me soft, catch me slow. This is the only fall I want to know. No landing safely in your arms. It was a soft landing, softer than I knew. No crash, no wreckage, just a gentle drop to you. I thought that falling meant I'd come apart, but you turned falling into resting in your arms. I'm still here, still landed softly, still yours. I wasn't sure at first. I wrote you down in pencil, kept it soft, left room to second guess, to change my mind. But every single day I trace it over, and now the pencils turn to permanent line. No more room for doubt to creep. This one I intend to keep. Written in pencil, kept in ink. You're the one sure thing I didn't have to think. No erasing now, no second guessing start. You're permanent, you're written on my heart. Crossed out names before, called it a lesson, called every ending proof I should stay light. But you're the first line I don't want to edit, the only draft I'm keeping for my life. No more room for doubt to creep. This one I intend to keep. Written in pencil, kept in ink. You're the one sure thing I didn't have to think. No erasing now, no second guessing start. You're permanent, you're written on my heart. Trace it darker every day. No version where you fade. Ink instead of pencil now. Permanent, I'll show you how. Written in pencil, kept in ink. You're the one sure thing I didn't have to think. No erasing now, no second guessing start. You're permanent, you're written on my heart. Now I'm sure of everything. No, I wasn't sure at first. They talk about the brave like it's a battle, some loud and shining moment on a stage. But no one talks about the quiet kind of courage it takes to stay when staying isn't easy. Not the kind they write about, but the kind that keeps love out loud. It's the quiet kind of brave that keeps me here, choosing you again through every heart unclear. No applause required, no crowd to see, just quiet, steady, choosing you and me. I've watched us choose each other on the hard days, the ones that didn't feel like love at all. And that's the kind of brave that no one notices, the kind that holds a whole world when it falls. Not the kind they write about, but the kind that keeps love out loud. It's the quiet kind of brave that keeps me here, choosing you again through every heart unclear. No applause required, no crowd to see, just quiet, steady, choosing you and me. No parade, no spotlight glow, just the choosing, soft and slow. That's the bravest thing I've done, choosing you when no one's watching, everyone. It's the quiet kind of brave that keeps me here, choosing you again through every heart unclear. No applause required, no crowd to see, just quiet, steady, choosing you and me. Still choosing you today. Still choosing you today. It was never one big moment. It wasn't lightning, wasn't one grand landing. It was 100 little yeses set in turn. Yes to breakfast, yes to Sunday mornings, yes to every ordinary bridge we'd learned to burn. No single moment made us whole. It was the slow build of a soul. We're made of small yeses stacked up high, 1,000 quiet choices, not one grand goodbye. No fireworks needed to build a life this true. Just yes and yes again, and yes to you. I used to think love needed one big reason, one perfect answer to explain it all. But it's the daily yes, the staying through the seasons, that's the reason strong enough to never fall. No single moment made us whole. It was the slow build of a soul. We're made of small yeses stacked up high, 1,000 quiet choices, not one grand goodbye. No fireworks needed to build a life this true. Just yes and yes again, and yes to you. Say it small, say it slow, every yes still helps us grow, brick by brick and day by day. That's the house our love has made. just yes and yes again, and yes to you. Just yes, over and over. You're written into every margin of my day. Between the meetings and the errands and the noise, you're the thought that finds the smallest gap to slip through. A text, a memory, the shape of your voice. You live in every pause I didn't know I had. Even on the busiest days, you're the thought that never strays. You're written into every margin of my day, the space between the lines where my mind drifts away. Not the headline, not the main event, just the constant thread that every moment spent. I used to think love needed center stage attention, some spotlight moment carved out just for it. But you fit into every corner, every mention. The margins turned out to be where you fit best. Even on the busiest days, you're the thought that never strays. You're written into every margin of my day, the space between the lines where my mind drifts away. Not the headline, not the main event, just the constant thread that every moment spent. Fill the margins, fill the gaps, fill every quiet in between. You don't need the center stage, you're already everything I need. You're written into every margin of my day, the space between the lines where my mind drifts away. Not the headline, not the main event, just the constant thread that every moment spent. Every margin, every line still leads me back to you. I used to think I liked being alone until I met you. I guarded my evenings, kept them quiet and empty. Called it peace, called it exactly what I need. Then you walked in and somehow made the silence better. Not by filling it, just by being near. I didn't know that quiet could sound even better understood. You're better company than silence ever was. The kind of quiet I never knew I loved. Not loud, not much, just you here in the room is better than the peace I thought I always knew. I used to think that company meant noise and talking, meant filling every gap so it won't feel too bare. But you just sit with me, don't need to fill the silence. And somehow that's the loudest kind of care. I didn't know that quiet could sound even better understood. You're better company than silence ever was. The kind of quiet I never knew I loved. Not loud, not much, just you here in the room is better than the peace I thought I always knew. Stay in the quiet here with me. No need to talk, just let it be. This kind of peace I never knew. Turns out it always needed you. You're better company than silence ever was. The kind of quiet I never knew I loved. Not loud, not much, just you here in the room is better than the peace I thought I always knew. Turns out the best silence has you sitting in it. You're the only one I've ever let see me unfinished. I show the world the polished, careful edit, the version with the good light and the right words. But you get all the outtakes, all the stumbles, the unfiltered, unfinished, honest kind of me. No editing before you see the rawest, realest parts of me. You're the version I trust with all my unfinished parts, the rough drafts and the messy half-formed starts. No polish needed, no performance, no pretend, just me unfinished and you loving me again. I used to hide the parts still under construction, wait until they're perfect, wait until they shine. But you don't need the finished, polished function. You love the process, love the in-between of mine. No editing before you see the rawest, realest parts of me. You're the version I trust with all my unfinished parts, the rough drafts and the messy half-formed starts. No polish needed, no performance, no pretend, just me unfinished and you unfinished draft. Stay through every stumbling half. I don't need to get it right, just need you here through every unfinished night. You're the version I trust, with all my unfinished parts, the rough drafts and the messy half-formed starts. No polish needed, no performance, no pretend, just me unfinished, and you loving me again. Still unfinished, still yours, still trying, still loved. For the first time in my life, I have nothing left to prove. I spent so long performing for an audience, trying to earn a love I thought I had to chase. But you loved me before I did a single thing to prove it. And something in my chest finally found its place. No resume, no case to make, just me, no reason, no mistake. For the first time in my life, I've got nothing to prove. No performance, no audition, just this easy truth. You love the plain, unimpressive parts of me, and taught me I was always enough to just be. I used to think that love was something earned, a prize you win if you're impressive enough. But you gave it freely, gave it unconcerned, with any resume, gave it just because. No resume, no case to make, just me, no reason, no mistake. For the first time in my life, I've got nothing to prove. No performance, no audition, just this easy truth. You love the plain, unimpressive parts of me, and taught me I was always enough to just be. No stage, no spotlight, no applause, just quiet love without a cause. I don't need to earn my place. You loved me before I proved a thing. For the first time in my life, I've got nothing to prove. No performance, no audition, just this easy truth. You love the plain, unimpressive parts of me, and taught me I was always enough to just be. Nothing to prove, nothing to earn, just this, just us. Turn the lights down low. I want to see you clear this way. There's something in the dim that strips the pretense. No harsh light to hide behind, no polished face, just shadows soft enough to hold the honest. And somehow in the dark I see you best. Turn it down, let it fade. I like you best in evening shade. Low light, full heart, that's all we need tonight. No spotlight, no performance, just this quiet light. The dimmer that it gets, the clearer that I see every honest, unguarded part of you and me. I used to need the bright to feel it's real, some proof, some evidence, the moment counts. But dim light taught me feeling doesn't need reveal. It just needs you close enough to touch. Turn it down, let it fade. I like you best in evening shade. Low light, full heart, that's all we need tonight. No spotlight, no performance, just this quiet light. The dimmer that it gets, the clearer that I see every honest, unguarded part of you and me. Dim the world, dim the noise, let this be our quiet choice. No bright light needed to be sure, my heart's already seen you clear. Low light, full heart, that's all we need tonight. No spotlight, no performance, just this quiet light. The dimmer that it gets, the clearer that I see every honest, unguarded part of you and me. Even in the dark, I've never seen anything clearer than this. It took me longer than most to believe I was worth staying for. I learned love late, learned it slow and careful. Unlearned the lessons other hearts had left behind. You never rushed me, never made me hurry. Just let me learn at my own patient pace. No test to pass, no clock to beat, just steady love, just slow and sweet. I'm a slow learner when it comes to trusting good, but you kept teaching, kept showing that you would stay through every lesson, every hesitant part, until I finally learned the whole language of your heart. I used to flinch at kindness, called it temporary, waited for the moment it would turn and leave. But you just kept showing up, patient, ordinary, until my slowest lessons finally learned to believe. No test to pass, there's no clock to beat. Just steady love, just slow and sweet. I'm a slow learner when it comes to trusting good, but you kept teaching, kept showing that you would stay through every lesson, every hesitant part, until I finally learned the whole language of your heart. Teach me slow, I'm learning still, every lesson, every skill. I might be slow, but I'm still here, learning how to hold you near. I'm a slow learner when it comes to trusting good, but you kept teaching, kept showing that you would stay through every lesson, every hesitant part, until I finally learned the whole language of your heart. I finally learned it, and I'm never going to forget. Everyone else in the room just blurs when you walk in. The party's loud, the room is full of faces, conversations rising, colors, noise, and light. But the second that you walk through any doorway, everything around you softens out of sight. Crowded rooms and busy days, you're the only thing in focus still. Everything else is background when you're near. Every voice, every color starts to disappear. You're the only thing my eyes still want to find. In a room of everyone, you're the only one in mind. I've stood in rooms of people I barely notice, blurred faces passing like a moving scene. But you walk in, time itself gets slower, and everyone but you starts fading clean. Crowded rooms and busy days, you're the only thing in focus still. Everything else is background when you're near. Every voice, every color starts to disappear. You're the only thing my eyes still want to find. In a room of everyone, you're the only one in mind. Let the room stay loud and full, I'll still find you through it all. No crowd too big, no noise too wide. You're the only signal, the only light. Everything else is background when you're near. Every voice, every color starts to disappear. You're the only thing my eyes still want to find. In a room of everyone, you're the only one in mind. Even in a crowded room, you're the only one.